$20?
Bro, is he stupid?
20 fuck for
Is
a
he
murder?
Hey.
What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of The Sopranos, Season 2, Episode 9. From Where to Eternity. Christopher's been shot poorly.
By Guido Jones and the fantastic Mr.
What's that guy's name? Gisela?
Gisela?
Jizzman is dead. Seatbelt killed him.
Yeah.
Seatbelt killed him.
That was alluded to 2 episodes ago, funnily enough. Pretty
Yep.
cool. Probably a lot of other things subtly foreshadowed in this show that we've missed, if it's
true.
like that.
I'm noticing one foreshadowing. So I don't guys know if you know this, but rappers talk about The Sopranos all the time. So if you're listening to your lyrics occasionally, you get a spoiler and you're like, oh, damn, I didn't see that coming in the middle of this song. But I've been seeing some foreshadowing for some stuff. I'm like, y'all are on top of it. It's kind of wild. So if it happens, we'll talk about
finale stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Who's on the couch?
Hi, my name is Suraj.
Navi.
Guido Jones.
Pat.
And we are watching this 8:30 a.m. on Friday because we're so excited. We love Sopranos. We clearly need to know what happened after Christopher.
Actually, his name is Juice Adventurous. Is that what they told you, the copy lady? Your name is Juice
Your name
Adventurous?
is Juice Adventurous?
They didn't even
first off.
spell juice correctly.
No, that's how you spell juice. Juice. That's my go-to coffee name. And Adventurous was the name of the coffee. But I am Juice today. Juice. You don't fuck with the nigga Juice?
I could see that being someone's name.
Yeah, I mean,
Juice.
don't we have rapper? who
Juice
passed
McAllister.
away?
Juicy J, he's still alive.
Okay.
No, she was talking about Juice WRLD. He did pass.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD did pass.
Guys, all right, on that note, this is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. If you want to watch ahead, check it out on our website, thenormies.com. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Go get some sun outside because even though it's hot, it will get cold here really soon.
Hey, shout out to all of you who are watching, because there's a lot of you that are here for Sopranos.
Yes.
Some of you that have not been here since the Game of Thrones days.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What up, Prestige TV watchers?
Prestige TV watchers.
Check out the Wire reactions if you're enjoying these. You say you guys really like the crew for this, so that's good.
Oh my God, that's a shirt. Prestige TV watcher.
All right.
But the back is all the TV show names.
The back would just be HBO.
In fancy ink and like
Fancy ink. It's like, it's all of them. It's our S tier on that. All right, guys. Here we
I
go.
think of that one meme where like, those like Victorian people that are like, have their like chins up in the air.
Oh my God, we need to watch one.
Like my cheese in my fridge looking at all the other my butter.
Let's go.
The Pope.
Oh, she loves him.
You gotta appreciate the actor of Moltisanti, like never really tweezing that like unibrow. You know what I mean? Like never really. I think he's just kept it untouched the whole time. So it's always been just a
now he's
little.
breathing on his own.
For him.
But he took a lot of damage to his spleen.
You don't even need
He
that.
might have to take it out.
Oh my God.
I know.
He's a tough kid.
Aw.
Anybody can make it through something like this is Christopher. You hear me?
We don't see Silva's wife that often.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fucking vodka.
Fucking whack.
I want that motherfucker in agony.
Don't worry, we'll do the best we can.
Not
We do the best we can.
Monte
Jizz
with a
Monte.
G.
Okay, Guido Jones and the Fantastic Mr. Jizz. That's perfect. So Fantastic Mr. Jizz is dead.
Little one.
hanging out with your buddy Christopher? I thought you wanted to help your friend.
Cop?
I was surprised
Yeah.
why the cops would come right now.
Yeah, come on.
Because they're fucking trying to
Yeah,
solve
but
this
there's
murder
also time and
investigation.
place for it, you know?
No,
No.
they want to come when it's most inconvenient.
Who is this?
What is happening with her, Janice?
I think he's getting better.
Yeah,
She is
she's one of
changed.
like her wardrobe, everything.
Game Boy Color, baby.
She had a character arc in 3 episodes.
What I would do, Uncle Rich.
Ah,
I love
shit.
him so much.
He's gonna make it. I don't want that fuck here.
He's full of negative energies.
He said he'd only come back here if he had something on Matthew.
Look at them. Just staring at him.
Is he gonna ride them out?
Rat, who? You don't give
Richie.
a fuck about Matthew.
That was your first mistake. Should never hired a Matthew in a mob. I'm just kidding. All Matthews out
All
there.
right,
Shout out.
what do you got?
Word is definitely out on the street on this Bevilacqua kid.
I give this Bevilacqua kid 5 days for somebody brings his ass to us to score points.
It's crazy. They're all wearing Christian chains, but they're all like gangsters.
So did you hear about
The
Ralph and
staunch
Marital?
Catholics.
They are
Why-
pretty religious.
No, what
I would argue
happened?
more religious
Well,
than
you know
anyone in the White
Ralph
House
has
right
known his
now.
Brazilian Vermont for years. She just gave birth to Ralph's baby.
Oh.
There's the Bible.
The wives are praying for their husbands. That's why
Right.
they gotta pray harder.
I mean, I think God would just be like, hey, don't be with your husband.
Yeah.
You try and get some sleep.
Why?
Tomorrow's gonna be another rough day, that's why.
I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. Is this light gonna bother you?
No.
I mean, can you go in the other room at least?
Been kind of
I love you, Tony. I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Carmela, I can't do one of these tearful things till 5 o'clock in the morning tonight. I just can't.
Did you hear about Ralphie Rotaldo? The Brazilian he keeps on the side? She had a baby.
And Christopher's in the hospital. This is on your mind now? It's over months ago.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna keep doing what you do, then at the very least, I want you to get a vasectomy.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's pretty
fair.
reasonable. He ain't
Yeah,
going for
Very-
it.
You have any idea what a bastard child
Yeah.
would do to this
Yeah, if
family?
you're gonna keep
you ever
fucking
think
around,
about
get
the
it
shame
cut.
your children would feel?
Keep cheating, but don't have a kid.
Damn, she know he hitting it raw then, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
I mean,
like-
that's a fair sacrifice, yo.
Yeah, I had
She's gonna let you
Christopher
cheat.
AIDS.
for real though, the fact that you already have that, like,
Still not enough, even if she's tested for that.
You
Like,
don't know how condoms work.
Bruh, tell me. I usually stick up for you.
people
I mean-
are really against vasectomies. I don't understand.
Especially back then. This was like, you're not asking someone to get a vasectomy back then. Come on.
True, they don't even tell you that going down on a woman.
I think it's probably double, triple for the Italian mob with how they view things like that, masculinity. Like, I'm not snipping my fucking balls. Are you kidding me? Am I a
Yeah.
fucking dog? Sorry.
Yeah, but you can hit it raw anytime you want.
They already do. Oh god.
Is that Christopher? Oh my god, who's flatlining?
Oh my god.
Are they really gonna kill him? Get the fuck out of here. I thought he was a main character.
Wait.
No, no, no.
No way.
No, no, no. No, really?
Oh, yeah, we got killed. He's
Shit,
dead.
really?
What the no, they're just that's a red herring. They're not just no.
No, no, no. No, he's
Okay,
still in
he's-
surgery.
they're
No,
operating.
no, it's operating. Okay. Oh my god.
They probably just called to say he's under right now.
Yeah, they
How
had
is
to
he?
take it.
So it stopped. Well, we
Good doctor.
gotta stay positive.
Positive vibes only.
Oh,
Damn it, pussy.
I know.
I love you, but I hate you too.
God, his betrayal is gonna be so bad.
I know.
Ugh.
I mean, he's gonna be 6 feet under though.
And everybody's gonna be crying while doing it. They have
People
a
like that.
chapel, right? Don't
Yeah.
they?
She had to go all the way downstairs to get to the chapel. This was right around the corner.
Gentle and merciful Lord Jesus, I know that Christopher's life is in your hands. I ask you humbly to spare him. I ask that you deliver him from blindness, and through this vision, may he see your love. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
This is the closest they got hit to home.
Yeah.
He's literally family and actually like a surrogate son.
This is the best trauma unit in the tri-state area. I'm up on all the ratings.
Thanks.
I'm up on all ratings.
Feels like they always come here. Look, the same spot where
I'm
what's
up
his
on
name?
all ratings.
They got the 90s cup.
That is a wild statement on hospitals.
Dr. Rubin.
He was resuscitated. The bleeding was brought under control, and he's now in stable
Good
condition.
shit.
Jesus.
Is he still intubated?
Man, it is
What the fuck
long.
you two talking about?
Isn't that enough for brain
The
cells?
worst is
Yeah.
over, but he was clinically dead for about a minute.
Oh yeah, he's gonna lose some shit.
Doctor, can I go in and see him?
No, he's going to be in post-op for
Bro,
about 4 or
he
5
died.
hours, and then he's asked to speak with Mr. Galtieri. He asked twice for you and Mr. Soprano.
You think he's gonna come back, changed man, like just seem like Jesus with the light, and
Fuck no.
give the whole time mob away?
I think he knows how to do one thing.
Who recruited those fuckers? Was it Chris or was it someone
think it was
else?
Chris.
Someone else may
they
have grabbed
came
them.
with the stockbroker thing that they took
Because they hadn't
over.
went to college. So he needed them for that project.
I'm sorry, T.
Bro, he hitting that morphine hard.
What are you talking about?
He's
I'm
gonna
not
get
mad
addicted to
at
this shit
you.
again.
Nobody's mad at you.
I'm going to hell, T.
You're not going anyways but home.
He done a little
I
bit more.
crossed over to the other side.
What's there?
And all
Yeah,
I
dude, what's that? I
like,
want to know.
I saw my father in hell. And the bouncer said that I'd be there too when my time comes. That's our hell. It's an Irish bar where it's St. Patrick's Day every day. Becky Palmici and Brenda Falone were there too.
That is
Brendan.
hilarious.
They were friends.
You gotta relax, okay? You just need some rest.
And then Mikey gave me a message for both of you. Tell Tony and Paulie, 3 o'clock. This fucking morphine drip, I don't think
He's
it's
fucking with
working.
It's working, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely working.
You're not feeling anything. It's good.
That was a dream. I'm gonna take you home soon. Do they know that this kid likes his chemistry set a
I feel
little
like I'd
too
be
much?
anxious on
He's
that.
in pain. The fuck else they gonna do?
Oh, I like that they're aware of it.
Yeah.
They like he like his chemistry set too much. Wow, what a way to.
Oh shit.
All right, so I cheat. I used to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting spayed. End of subject.
Not getting spayed.
Heard Christopher get
I
shot.
saw on the news about a gangland shooting. Is that your nephew Christopher that you've spoken of before?
Gonna be fine.
I know our deal, but I've heard you say before that you love this young man.
Christopher was clinically dead.
Oh, okay.
For about a minute. He thinks he had one of those near-death experiences.
I mean, it sounds like he did.
He says he visited hell.
The DMT
And they
was
told him he'd be
flowing.
back permanent.
Do you think he'll go to hell?
No.
We kill people for money.
But
He's
they're
not
praying.
the type that deserves hell.
Who do you think does?
The twisted and demented psychos who kill people for pleasure, the cannibals, the degenerate bastards that molest and torture little kids.
Agree.
Those are the evil fucks that deserve to die.
That's true.
The Hitler's guys.
Not my nephew. We're soldiers, you know. Soldiers don't go to hell.
Okay.
That's how they justify it.
Everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes,
I guess that's
Yeah, it's fair.
makes sense because
As
they're
lo-
killing
That's why
other
they are
stakeholders.
Yeah, they're not-
religious in that way, so that when they are
soldiers, we follow codes.
There we
Yeah.
go. At least there's a code.
Like they're not killing
Like for
random
pleasure or for
innocent-
purely. There's got to be a reason why.
Let me tell you something. When America opened the floodgates and let all us Italians in, what do you think they were doing it for? Because they were trying to save us from poverty? They needed us to build their cities and dig their subways. The Carnegies and the Rockefellers, they needed worker bees, and there we were. And some of us wanted a piece of the action. Now, we weren't educated like the Americans, but we had the balls to take what we wanted.
This is dope.
That might all be true. But what do
American
poor
way.
Italian immigrants have to do with you?
Part of the code that's been passed down generations.
You pick here to make a stand? You pick now to act like Betsy fucking Ross. When my nephew's in a fucking hospital, he might not get out.
That was dope. It's probably one of the best scenes this season.
That
was
was really, really
great.
good. I love how he went into the history of
Yeah.
kind of how
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
mob was started and why.
And also just like how they think and rationalize.
Again?
Quiet.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
Because they need to be holy people.
You know, he believes.
Baby, you gotta relax your thoughts. Whatever Christopher saw, you can't take it personal.
I would freak out. 3 o'clock, Paulie. This kid died.
Also, he can't be talking about this stuff to everybody, right?
Everybody. I mean, it seems like they've been in a relationship. Is she a guma?
That's the guma. That's the
Yeah.
bottom guma.
That's
Seems
a
like
Duma. You can't be talking.
Because she said, "Don't wake up my kids, not our kids."
Kenny and I were supposed to be married at 1 o'clock in the Fountain Blue Room at the Roman Gardens.
Okay.
Mikey and Jojo had the Bella Vista room booked for 3, but the Bella Vista room is smaller and has no windows. So Mikey and Jojo got the Fountain Blue, and Kenny and me wound up in the Bella Vista room at 3 o'clock.
Oh, wow, damn.
You will find connection
With
anywhere.
You can if you look for
He's
So many
back.
things happen at 3 o'clock.
it. The demon hour.
How you doing? I'm still baffled by this 3 o'clock thing, though.
I wish I had more for you, Paulie, but that's all he said.
What time is it now?
That bouncer that sent you back, did he have horns on his head?
No,
How do you know it wasn't heaven?
just some big Irish goon in old-fashioned clothes.
Did anybody there have horns?
Paulie, it was fucking hell, okay?
Was it hot?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hell is hot. That's never been disputed by
He just
anybody.
wants to be convinced. He wants to be convinced so bad that this wasn't real.
Purgatory.
Yeah,
A little detour on our way to paradise.
but that means
How
those
long do you
people
think
are
we gotta
still
stay
there.
there?
You add up all your mortal sins and multiply that number by 50.
They got it down to
What?
science.
What?
And multiply that by 20.
How are you counting
You add
them?
them together, and that's just that.
Days, year.
Go about 6,000 years before I get accepted into heaven. I can do that standing on my head.
This is
Like a couple of days.
Y'all are
This is
wild.
a wild episode. I love it. I love when people talk about just what they think happens after death.
And perhaps, did I do it deliberately?
No, I mean,
oh, she's getting her own trauma from her work.
I think she was on the right track there.
She was.
No, she was.
I've been drinking alone.
Oh no.
I'm glad you're telling me.
You need some friends.
I'm afraid. I've told him my son is at Bard.
Why did you agree to continue working with him?
We've discussed this, Elliot.
For I'm not challenging your ability or professionalism.
Then what are you challenging?
Is it possible
What you hope to achieve with this man?
What do you hope to achieve with me?
No, that's a facile analogy.
Yeah.
Facile.
I'm living in a moral never land with this patient. Not wanting to judge, but to treat. I took a position, goddammit, and I'm scared.
I feel like if you're working with the mob, like you're supposed to understand the terms.
She basically made Tony confront his morality in everything. Like I think, and he really examined it for the first time.
Beautiful Cadillac.
But if she was really listening to him, she will know that he won't really come after her and her son.
Yeah, because he's about code.
No,
Yeah.
but he could justify it.
No.
I guess so.
I hate you, Edgar.
I'm a courtesy here. I got a life outside of this, too.
Yeah, lucky you.
So what do you got?
I think he knows. He's been looking at me different, these glances.
Glances.
But there was a moment.
A glance.
Yeah, fuck.
I think he's reading too much
He
into this.
is.
You got to keep in mind that you're the one who's different now. You're the one seeing through different
Yup.
eyes. You're the one with the new attitude. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, to you.
Hey, Sal, I wasn't the one selling heroin, okay? And I wasn't the one who got pinched for it.
Should have did the time, bro.
Make your choice. You can still make a choice now.
So what do I do?
Do what you do to a girl that you want to fuck.
What?
Everything you can.
Oh. That was a weird analogy. They're like, what do you want to do with a girl you want to fuck?
That's how you get to job interviews. You got to really butter him up.
Do you need more time alone, Joe?
No, I'm ready.
This is the first time we've seen Chris's mom, right?
Yeah. And apparently she's alcoholic.
Chris over here riding that button, though. Set
Well,
it down.
It's okay. I brought a book.
No, I just got up 10 minutes ago.
Are the painkillers aren't helping?
No, they're pretty fucking good.
The other night, when your heart stopped, I walked down the hall to an empty room and I prayed to Jesus to spare you. And that if he would spare you, I asked that he grant you vision.
Oh, whoa.
He's gonna leave.
I mean, that's pretty cool, though. What if? You know?
And you saw, Christopher.
Mm-hmm.
You saw something. Something that none of us have
Jesus, God,
I went to
I am
hell.
the prophet. They're gonna listen in. All hail, Christopher. Whatever he says.
Oh God.
He said, I'm going to hell.
He said, "You're gonna give me a pizza."
I didn't see Jesus.
Tony said that you saw Jesus smiling and he took you to see your father in heaven, and then he said it wasn't your time.
I was in hell, Carmela. They said that's where I'd go when it's my time.
Well, on the upside, if you know you're going to hell.
But like Carmela being as religious
And then you can
as
do
she
all the
is,
fucked up shit you are, right? At that point.
But can you...
You have to look at this experience as an opportunity to repent. You were blessed by this, Christopher.
I don't know, Carmela.
Oh, I do know. It is not too late for you, Christopher. Will you pray?
You about to take a nap.
He about to pray to morphine.
The Father,
Oh boy,
the Son.
Carmela, this is gonna do wonders for your religious morale too.
He just clicked it again. He's like,
I am the Father and the Holy Spirit.
honestly, if I was that high, I was like, I don't know who's even coming in the room.
Fine.
Uh-oh, she mad at
Say.
Tony.
Any news?
No. So what, we're not talking now?
I said what I have to say, Tony. At least have the balls to be honest with yourself.
Oh, I got balls. And as long as I do, they will remain intact. You know, you and God, Carmela, you're only religious when it suits you.
Ooh. He ain't wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it goes for your whole family, though.
Kids can hear you no matter where you go.
He's like, bro, I'm on this baked ziti. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Tony's thinking about it more now, though, so like kind of projecting his
The
own
Pope
feelings
doesn't
on
even believe
her.
in Trojans, and you want me to get snipped. Isn't that a little bit hypocritical? Well, whatever's down here, it's God's creation. Isn't it a sin to undo the good work he's done?
You should know you made a living of it.
Ooh. Blah!
Ooh.
That
You're
hit.
unfucking-believable, you know
That
that?
hit.
Bro, what are you doing?
No.
Look what I made that living for.
What was that? What
How
did
did
The
you
whole
drop it?
dish.
The
How did he
whole
just-
dish.
No, what the fuck are you doing to yourself?
Tony, leave him alone.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
But how did he break it?
He dropped it.
Fell.
On purpose?
I'm supposed to get a vasectomy when this is my male ass?
Damn.
Terrible, bro. That's horrible.
That is
Once again, Tony
horrible.
taking out his anger on somebody who ain't done shit.
I mean, he dropped the fucking dish. If
But
you
it wasn't
broke
his
something.
fault.
Bro, man, I got yelled at for breaking shit all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you
He
should.
did break a dish.
But that, like, it could be a mistake. It happens.
Mistakes do happen.
So I think the thing we're supposed to do is gentle parenting and be like, what was the plan here?
Gentle parenting? No,
You'll be like, here. What happened?
Oh, it was hot. It was too heavy. It was wet. Oh, cool.
Okay,
Next
cool.
time, double check this shit. If you break
Yeah.
it 4 more times, yeah, I'm gonna be shitty. But
Here, come help me clean up. Like,
right.
You're gonna do this good.
Both will act like that in the time when it happens.
Yeah, I mean, do you yell at your dog when they do things and you realize it's like, shit, there's nothing I can do by right now?
He does.
But then you clean up. Like,
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Like, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
moment you're emotional.
Yeah,
you
I
can't-
agree.
You can't logically
No,
think the
I'm
way
with
you are
Serge
right
on-
now.
I'm with
That's what I'm
Serge on
saying.
that.
It's like good, but I'm just like real life.
I dream I make my peace. He was dead. Science said he was dead. Science.
Paulie, you gotta chill.
Who deals with this kind of thing professionally?
What kind of thing?
Need to go to therapy.
His name is Cullen. He's a psychic.
A psychic.
Psychic is not a professional.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna say therapy.
That's what I thought so too.
You got nothing to lose except the nightmares.
Oh, that looks
He's
good.
just eating off of a thing.
But that looks so good. Look at me that pasta.
Paulie around?
No. Can you get out of my
What the
fucking
fuck?
face?
I'm here. You talk to me. You got something?
You better remember me, man.
Bro,
Yeah, I will. Now you got something.
you were very close to me.
Tackle Barney State Park. You know where that George Washington slept house is?
Bevilacqua's there.
$20, baby.
That's it?
$20?
Bro, is he stupid?
20 for a
Is he
murder?
stupid?
No, for the tip.
But still.
I mean,
still,
like,
Yeah, that's a Gleason K.
I'm about to go tell you where the guy you want murdered is at.
I get it. I don't.
2001.
Give me a.
That was a full tank of gas.
Oh my god, this fucking psychic.
That's fucking. I hate these people, bro.
Same.
Sometimes maybe, but these people, no.
You're Gregory.
Biggest douche in the
This is
universe.
your son. Is your name Daniel?
Yes.
Because I got this image of Daniel in the lion's den. He says you found his body.
Oh my God.
He's sorry. He couldn't take the pain.
Don't fall
Seems
for a Paulie.
real.
Don't fall for a Paulie.
Just call Miss Cleo.
Sometimes they use like deductive clues and research beforehand.
What's the problem?
Paulie's gonna be like, why is he standing right at me?
What the hell's the matter?
Now, please, go on.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, there's a ghost out
Are
here.
you?
I understand. Yes.
Bruh. The craziest thing
I
you
feel
can't
your
even.
anger.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Charles, you're with your son?
The fuck? I don't got no kids.
Oh, Sonny.
Pagano?
Kind spirit. Is your name Sonny? Charles Pagano.
Hey,
How the
Chuck
fuck do
Pagano?
you know that?
Because he
He
just
says
said
he was your
Pagano.
first. But I feel many more.
Hey!
That one's laughing. Poison ivy? He wants to know if it's still itchy.
Well, he did get the poison ivy.
Who you been talking to?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Why?
Whoa.
You really want me to say it?
yeah, say it.
I mean, do
Satanic
101.
black magic.
Do 101.
Sick shit.
I mean,
don't know,
seems like
man.
it's working.
That because maybe his spirits
Fucking
are.
quiz!
Bro.
Why are you asking? But why are you
Bobby
asking her
Knight.
to leave?
Because he's getting
his-
angry.
It looks his
The
spirits were
people that-
probably fucking mobsters.
Bro, you don't
Yeah.
need to talk no
No.
spirits though.
But he
Bro,
was
you
like,
just-
he also said like talk, and he was like, do you really want me to talk here? So he like,
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm dragging a bunch of fucking ghouls around with me.
Yeah, you killed a bunch of
Mikey's their
motherfuckers. bro.
fucking ringleader.
Oh my god. No way.
You whacked a bunch of heavy hitters in your time. Now, you think they're gonna all join together and follow that prick Mikey?
I mean, he was doing a group psychic. I feel like there's something to it.
I did this guy over 30 years ago, T. How the fuck did he know that?
That was real then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The show just dropped magic on us, bro.
It's 30 years ago that happened.
It could be in the papers and shit, you know.
But he gave a wrong name, so there's unless he saw it from a picture.
Paintball magazine.
I'm sorry, son. Here's pizza and soda.
Didn't you just kind of call him fat a little bit ago?
That's so true.
His failed heir.
I'm not hungry.
You mind if I sit here while I eat? I was wrong.
He didn't apologize to Meadow.
And I hope you know I didn't
after
mean
that
it.
one night. Son of a bitch.
I
Right?
said it because all the anger and the frustration the last few days, it built up inside me and exploded.
Your body's slow right now.
I gotta learn to control my emotions around the people I love.
Let's step in the right direction, Tony. I love it.
I think you're the same way, you know. I think your feelings, you keep them inside,
Damn, son.
and you and me, we react without thinking. That's why I get mad at you. You know, I see myself in you. I couldn't ask for a better son, AJ.
Aww.
You're a good dad.
This was nice. It was really good.
Yeah, at least you, yeah.
Want a piece of pizza?
No one is a perfect parent.
Come on, kid, eat it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
I
a
want
New
some
York
real
pizza.
fresh.
I want it.
New
Oh,
York
yeah.
New Jersey. It's a New
And there's no
Jersey slice,
pepperoni
baby.
though. What the fuck?
People say New Jersey pizza is better than New York pizza.
Who said that? Puffy?
People.
Your dad set you up for failure, dog. He brought you a fucking 6-pack of Coke and a whole ass pizza. And
in your bedroom, on your bed.
then dipped.
What's going on?
Best.
Takes the wind out of my sails.
Nah, man, like a margarita pizza, tomato, basil, just cheese. If it's perfect,
Oh my god, New York cheese slice when it's like stretchy. That
you
is
want to
when
roll it up and fuck it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I want to roll it up and eat it. I don't know,
You
like.
got a location or?
I'm not disrespecting it.
Morristown, Packlebarney State Park.
Oh no! What if this is a setup and like Pussy used his connections to find the dude? You know, to
Yeah.
make Tony and them do something.
Oh shit!
Sus.
On camera.
Yeah.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
On wire.
You don't have to do this. Furio and me are on it.
Nah, he's gonna take the headshot.
I want to do this.
Oh no! This is what happens when you make it personal, and now you're gonna get pinched for this.
Furio loose. Raise a crowd.
Damn.
Oh, it's
just
him.
the two of us?
Oh,
Perfect
no.
opportunity.
The filler jacket slaps. Though.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
What was the extra door for?
In case someone breaks through the
Opens
first
in and
door.
realize it's just insulation, but there's a door for some reason.
This snack bar is about to get ruined.
Dang, they found him already.
God.
I don't feel bad for you at all, bro. You take this.
It wasn't me. It was Sean. Just Sean.
Whatever, dude.
You're gonna fucking kill me for something I didn't do.
I guess it's all you can do. And
Don't you think we could have killed you already?
Yeah.
If we wanted you dead, relax.
Play with him.
We just want to talk to you.
Relax. You've already been beaten up. We're gonna do it again.
He said we're being pissed at and disrespected, and then we should score points with Richie. But I told him, hey, Rome wasn't built in one day.
He did say that.
Anything, Tony. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
He's the one who riled him up.
Anything you want to know? You don't know anything that's useful for me, bro.
It had nothing to do with Richie. He didn't ask for it. He got mad when I told him. Sean did it on spec.
Spec? What is spec?
I don't know.
Spec like on
Speculation?
Speculation.
Thinking someone might like this?
Are you sure nobody else was involved?
It was Sean all the way.
And you're dead.
But Tony, if you're the one that pulled the trigger, the pussy's recording. I don't know.
I mean, regardless, if this.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, you're dead, bro. Don't worry about water.
See if you got something to drink.
From behind.
You want Fanta? Something like that?
Oh, they gave him something to drink at least.
You know. Last meal before.
A nice warm Fanta.
You finished?
Yep. Pop.
All right, Diet Coke.
Thank you, T.
I mean, you deserve. This is.
Because that sugarless motherfucker, the last fucking drink you're ever gonna have.
Oh, God, Bobby.
Now he's implicated too. Now we're all implicated.
Pussy is personal for him too. Maybe he didn't do any wire or any such shit today.
I mean, I feel like nah, because also if you don't want to, you if it's a murder,
yeah, you gonna go down for a murder too.
I didn't know if he was live or what.
to your parish. And this is what this guy sees hanging over me?
They're completely unsanctioned by the church.
Y'all really believe in this shit?
But don't you guys
Psychics
do
or heretics
exorcism?
and thieves who practice witchcraft.
I should have had immunity to all of this shit.
Why? Just because you prayed for your sins away?
Because he donated.
By
You needed a
donation.
rig job.
That's
Who
all.
was it?
Like, you really think that's good?
When the priests and the altar boys needed new weights. Who picked up the tab? You've been slacking off on me, and you left me up. I'm cutting you off for good.
That guy screamed for his mom. That was kind of sad, but he did play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Chris can have a chance to scream for his mom. Don't go murdering people if you don't think you're gonna get murdered.
I agree.
Fuck, bro. Goes around, comes around.
This episode is great. I gave you donations.
You guys want to
Put me in hell.
Say 5 Hail Marys, you'll be all right, man.
I confess.
One of the reasons why Protestants and
Catholics
disagree on a bunch of shit.
So the poor man says to the rich man, would you buy your wife this year? He says, I got her a huge diamond ring and a brand new Mercedes. If you don't like the diamond ring, she can bring it back in the Mercedes and still be happy. Rich man says to the poor man, what'd you get your wife this year? He says, I got her a pair of slippers and a dildo. Poor man says, if she don't like the slippers, she can go fuck herself. Remember the first time you brought me here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you know?
Popped my cherry that night.
Oh.
What?
First time you killed somebody.
Yeah.
Seems like old times.
You believe in God?
I don't think y'all really do.
Yeah, I do, Tom. Absolutely.
Oh, he got a horseshoe ring.
They definitely
Works
do.
in very mysterious ways as wonders to perform, but no
They've
doubt.
just been justifying what they've been doing until this episode. Really, it's been.
Technically, the God has been. I mean, if they believe in that way. Oh, Memoirs of a Geisha is a really good book.
It was also an Oscar-nominated movie.
Mm-hmm.
A
Book is better.
Hey.
So
Hey.
she knows.
She knows what. Oh, the dead. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you ain't gonna shower after you shot somebody?
I didn't get any blood on me. I'm tired.
I mean, I just want to wash off the souls, bro.
Or the sweat from a whole day. I don't want to get into bed with the.
Yeah, I just don't get that shit sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean-
I like to sleep clean.
They also put shoes on their bed. So what are we asking?
Who's the most affection she's shown him?
I'll do it.
Wow.
Do what?
Vasectomy.
Oh.
So, and he's still gonna cheat. Like he's doing it
But
because
that-
he's
but-
cheating. It's
but-
just funny. And they're like,
Snip, snip.
snip, snip.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want you to do it, Tony.
What?
What?
Because I don't want you to fuck on the side.
You want me to do it. And now I want to do it.
So does he not get to fuck on the side?
I mean, she can't control what
Maybe
he does.
she wants another
Yeah.
baby.
I started thinking.
Oh no. I think Sarah's just right.
Why?
Meadow is leaving, so
Oh, God. Y'all are... No.
She just wants something else to take.
another baby.
The male air was not good enough.
Just have one more child and then snip snip.
What are you trying to drive me fucking crazy? Ralphie told over this.
AJ's not good enough.
Vasectomy, then no vasectomy, and now this. Huh?
I mean, that is a lot of emotions, Carmela. You've been
Snip,
sending
snip.
this man through.
Snip, 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 snip.
He had therapy sessions about this.
You can never have a kid again, but now let's have another kid.
Right?
All I want is you.
Why are you trying to fuck right now? What's going on?
That's all I have ever wanted. I want you to not cheat.
Ah.
But that's not gonna happen. Bro, he's gonna fuck his therapist. We already know this.
What can I do?
It's going to be crazy.
He's doing the LeBron James defense. What do I do? What do I do?
Prove it to me.
How? Don't smell like Calvin Klein.
I mean, she said earlier last season that they have sex like what, once a year.
Oh shit! Oh dang! Oh.
And they're having a kid today.
I don't have no fucking baby.
Fuck it, having a kid will solve all my problems, and it will make me stop thinking about my religious morality in this world.
And it'll make me stop cheating on my wife if we have a baby right now.
I'm thinking he's still gonna cheat on his wife.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
he's still
some
gonna cheat on his wife.
deep kissing
Oh, I was like, what?
Do it in front of the figurines.
right in front of the angels.
All right, Chris, I have a question for you. All right, let me know if it's out of pocket or not.
It's already out of pocket, but sure, I want to hear this.
I can't wait.
I literally can't wait.
Go ahead.
Listen, so I know nowadays it's a lot harder for people to have kids and shit because you know, like how our system kind of fucked us over and all that shit, whatever.
Sure.
Wait,
Anyways,
what?
like it's harder for people to get pregnant. That's what somebody was telling me. It's harder for people.
Yeah, some people have a hard time
to
getting
get pregnant,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So now, like, you and Marquetta decided to have kids, right? And then obviously it probably took them a while for you guys, you know, to conceive or whatever. But like, was it ever work? Like, you know, like you just said, oh, now they gotta now she just wants to fucking for a kid. Was it like ever work? Like, were you ever like, oh, we just gotta do this? This is
Well,
work.
first off,
Wait, what are you
No,
asking?
I get what he's asking.
Yeah,
he's
like,
asking
it's
if
like-
it was
it was-
ever like, was there a day when I was like, we have to have sex today?
Yeah, it was like it's work. Like it's like you just get in and get out.
Well, one,
Yeah,
I personally really, really love my wife.
Okay.
And I love fucking her so much. It's awesome. So never work. Always for the love of
But
the
even
game.
when let's say you guys been trying as hard.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like we're tired. Like
Hold on.
tired.
Just let me lay
Like,
this.
you know when I'm working as hard on something,
We
it's like,
started trying 1 month and it didn't work, and I felt bad, and then we got pregnant the next month.
Yeah.
So we didn't really have to try that hard.
Okay.
I was very surprised.
I was just wondering if people ever like saw it as work. Like, oh
No,
my
some
god.
people do.
For sure.
But I mean, that's
Like,
when you
people
like.
have trouble getting pregnant. Some
Yeah.
people like it's a very frustrating process.
We essentially got pregnant on like the second actual try. The first month, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I felt that kind of bad, and then it didn't work. We got lucky. We got super lucky. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
And once you do start trying, like you do have to keep track of the ovulation, right? Like
Yeah.
there is a time period when you can have sex and it won't work, and then you are close to like having period and you're ovulating. Like that's the best time. So there is some tracking to it. And if you really want to, and especially if you're trying months and months, it's not happening, you gotta put in that effort because it's sad. It does make you feel emotional, but if that's what you want, that's what you want. Like, you want to have a kid, so you gotta try to.
Yeah, but like, let's say
make
it's
the
like, you
process
know,
work.
like fucking 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. You're tired as fuck. You already fucked her like 10 times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your wife wants to fuck you, and you think it's work. Like,
And you already fucked 10 times that day?
Yeah, you already tired.
All right, well, I can't fuck 10 times. I'm not feeling you, B.
Okay, wait, you already fucked 10
That doesn't
times.
make
You're
sense.
not gonna find out right away if she's pregnant or not.
Yeah.
Like,
That's also good. You're
make
not
sure
gonna
the
fuck
10th
10
time
times.
worked. Even the
You're
first
gonna
2 time
want,
worked.
Like good loads too. You don't
Yeah.
want like the 10th weird fucking dried up.
No, the
load.
10th time, it's just powdered milk, bro.
Yeah, and if you already you should be good the first 2 times. You don't need 10 times because you're gonna find out in next few
Yeah, you
weeks
gotta wait
if
weeks.
you're pregnant.
You should just.
You're
if
not
you
like,
try to
oh
do
my
it-
god, I'm pregnant now. I can feel it.
If you do it like every 3 days, essentially,
Yeah.
and then when she's on her period, skip, or hit it raw, get a little bit of that sex catch up.
I mean, unless
But,
you want to
know.
fuck 10 times,
Alright.
go for it.
Let's talk about the episode
Yeah.
now.
I wanted to say, all right, so you guys know the delineation of the Catholics and the Protestants.
No, explain it to us again, please.
All right, cool. Well, briefly, the Catholics essentially think that in order, this is all hearsay. If I'm wrong about it, come at me, whatever. Catholics, like, if they want to talk to God, like, they go through their priest,
Father.
and then the fathers. Like, there's this organizational structure to get, to God. And he's expecting, like, protection and shit. He's like, you're supposed to, like, I'm paying into this parish and all this. It's a lot of, like, rooted in money. Martin Luther King, he was like, it's a little too much money involved, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And so in the Protestants, essentially, like, you could just talk to God directly, right? Like, we saw Edie Falco praying and shit, and it's like, that's, she didn't have to go to a father. There's no confession, no actually, just go straight there. Like, it just makes more sense. Like, why have all this extra organization when it's not super needed? And they're also, like, they do believe in, like, exorcisms and shit. So, like, like...
Protestants?
No, Catholics. Like, Catholics are, like, they do exorcisms and shit. So, like, the idea that a demon can be in somebody is, like, super there. Some people in
So you
Protestants
said
kind of
that the
believe it, too.
Catholics speak directly to God.
No, Catholics, like, have a structure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
To, like,
So
get
they
their
do
talk
like
to
the
God.
eating the bread and like the taking.
Yeah,
the
but
body
even,
and-
like,
Or they
he
do
went...
confessions through a priest.
Yeah, like, he
The
went there and he
priest
was
talks to you about
upset
it.
at his priest. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm not being protected. Shit. If anything, a Protestant would just be like, damn, I guess God's just leaving me open for a hit, and not like the priest is leaving me open for a hit.
Yeah, and the priest is asking for donations, like that will absolve you from sin. So he's
Yeah.
like, I've been donating. You haven't put in extra time for me with the
Essentially,
God.
Catholics believe that there are certain people that are like conduits to like speak through to God, whereas
That's my understanding.
Catholics can,
Protestants.
Protestants can speak directly to God, which is a little bit kind of like the difference between Hinduism and Sikhism, in a way,
Ooh.
because
Is
in
it?
Sikhism they believe that the gurus can speak to God, not us. Whereas Hindus believe like
We
we
don't.
can pray to God.
Our holy
The
book
guru.
is the one that has the answer. The
Holy
gurus
book is
were-
the 10th guru.
But there's no longer gurus though.
The holy book is the 10th guru.
It's 11th.
The 11th, but it's like now the gurus were the ones that can speak to God. Now the book is the one that can
Yeah,
speak
but
to
you don't
God.
have a father who's telling you, like, changing the rules
No,
all the
but
time.
you have someone else that is a conduit to speak through to God, is what I'm saying. It's not a one-to-one, obviously. But
But close-ish.
I can see
I
what
don't
you
know
mean.
if I will say
Hey,
the
Catholics,
same thing.
I'm sure you guys are there. Please speak up. I don't know shit about your religion. I just know the difference between mine and yours told by mine. So what the fuck ever. But, so, like, they go and they get absolved for their sins, right? Like, he's like, you can repent and shit. You got to go. You got to do a confession. You could just Protestant. You just ask for forgiveness. So, like, the idea of them being able to, like, live in this life and still be able to go to heaven is, like, to be able to ask to get forgiven for their sins. But I'm with Melfi on it because I do think it's bullshit. Like, Tony's acting like he's like, I mean, yeah, this is just what we do. He's justifying it, right? And it's because, like, he's like, I don't want to go to hell, but also, like, I'm a gangster. Like, I have to kill people, so I have to find a way to justify it. And if both religions all follow down to Jesus, and the whole entire point is like, what would Jesus do? Jesus wouldn't kill anybody. You fucking know that. We all know that. That's not even a dispute. So it's like, in the end of the day, you always have to justify some shit that you do, but then, like, root it back through your religion. So it doesn't.
Like, that's his
No
first
matter what he
command-
was doing, he would justify it. There's billionaires that are like, I'm a Christian. It's weird if you're a billionaire and a Christian. Your religion is kind of against that, but
Yeah.
you justify it because that's the life that you live. So any religion on the entire planet, whatever your life is, whatever you already are living, usually you try to justify that shit back through your religion to make it make sense for you. You know
If
what I
you're a
mean?
religious person.
If you're a religious person.
Yeah, yeah. It was really interesting when they end, like, when Tony was asking Pussy, like, do you believe in Jesus? And, do you believe in God? And Pussy was like, yeah, like, look, everything I've gotten, right? Like, the end of the day, they are prospering. Like they have money for their kids. They're like, even though it's killing, they are doing well. So you can say like, if God didn't want me to do well, I wouldn't have done well.
I wouldn't be this blessed.
I'm
I
doing
would
well,
be like,
so
Satan
I'm
got
being
my
blessed.
back. I'm sending motherfuckers straight to hell personally for him.
Yeah, but I
Day
mean,
in, day
it's
out.
just justifying it, and it's really interesting to see all the wives. I think Pat pointed out in the beginning, like they're all wearing crosses. It's because they are praying extra hard, knowing that the sins that their families are doing. So, like, if they pray extra hard, they're praying for their husbands, they're praying for their kids. Carm was praying for Christopher at the end. It's like she is praying, and like if we keep God's in our heart, that means whatever we're doing can be absolved. So there's no way we can go
And
to
there's
hell.
a chance that Adrian grows up to become a mobster,
Yeah.
or that Metal becomes like a mobster's wife.
When Carmela was talking to Chris, it felt like she wanted to hear the heaven thing at first, but then when he said the hell, she's like, well, then don't worry, just pray, pray, and it'll be fine. Like that's what I do. No matter what, I'm praying. It's definitely gonna be fine. Like I can't even entertain this hell purgatory idea you're talking about. Don't worry about it. Just at least that's kind of how I felt about it.
Same with Paulie.
But like, yeah, Paulie was.
Yeah.
And when what's her name, Melfi was pushing it onto Tony, I felt like she was just trying to get him to view the morality of what he does through the religious lens now, because he's thinking, you think about it more when like someone close to you gets shot or like it hits close to home. And so James Gandolfini did such a good job of just doing that silent acting, even while the little back and forth while Carmela was praying during the surgery. There was a lot of good silent acting from James and Edie Falco doing the prayer. But yeah, a lot was said in that Melfi encounter where Tony was just like getting really upset at her, thinking she stepped over the line. But I think she kind of did it on purpose to maybe help him like see like, you know, maybe the stuff you're doing is really fucked up, you know. Maybe you should be kind of thinking like, do I deserve to go?
And like the Italian American story to being newly found immigrants to organized crime is also super similar to like how black gangs got started and that shit became organized crime. It's like the story of like, you know, the fucking downtrodden in America is, you can see it in multiple different places. Like, yeah, they see the JP Morgans and all the big fucking fat cats getting rich and shit, and they don't have a part of it.
We don't have a piece of the
With
pie.
black folks, it was like, oh, we can't join the Boy Scouts. Well, then we'll look out for ourselves on the streets. And then eventually, organized crime. And these motherfuckers are like, we wanted a piece, and then eventually, full organized crime.
How else do you, like through the capitalism machine,
How do you make it in
else
America?
do you become a millionaire or a billionaire? Like hard work, yes, you can do it, and you can, like, I'm not saying it's impossible. There's many ways you can, but for a lot of people, a downtrodden person that like knows they will never get a piece of that pie or whatever, it's like you either
It's difficult.
break the law or like, I don't know, become a politician
Do
that
you know
breaks
who-
the law.
It's also
John
you either break the
Dillinger
law
is?
legally or you break the law illegally.
Beat John Dillinger.
No, I'm saying like, but we worship motherfuckers like John Dillinger. Like in America, we kind of fuck with outlaws, like on a real basis. Like getting shit at the end of a gun is kind of like the American thing. Like I know that other places have their crime and shit, but it's like,
So you think our politicians are all like cowboy mentality?
a little bit to a certain extent. Not now, but like we did worship those motherfuckers that did like bad shit. Like I know what Dillinger looks like because his pictures all over Indiana. Like he's cool as shit for robbing banks.
don't
We
know.
fucked with the
I think
mafia.
of Johnny Depp.
We thought it was cool. You know what I mean? Like when
I thought John Dillinger was cool. I didn't know he was from Indiana. I was like,
and all
I
that
was
shit. Like
yeah.
he
Yeah,
robbed
we
the
had-
bank that was in my hometown. Like I'm just saying, it's
We had
like
a couple of banks.
John Dillinger.
John Dillinger, not John
Johnny
Depp.
Depp played him. In the movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
we
yeah.
Indiana's crossroad America. All the criminals have gone through Indiana.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ted Bundy.
Capone was
Yeah,
here.
H.H. Holmes.
From Chicago.
I mean,
H.H.
around
Holmes is
here.
a messed up one. But
Israel Keith.
coming back to it, I think it was interesting, Melfi she did take a stand. And it was
Yeah.
really interesting for her to actually take a stand because you can only sit through so often to be like, whatever you're saying, you're justifying it, but what about like other Italians? And if I was Tony, I was like, now when I have somebody in that bed and you've been saying like all this time, that's fine, like there's my
Might be the
child
one
and all
chance to
this
make
stuff,
them
and
push.
now it's coming to it. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I think I would have, if I was Melfi, it would be so hard not to say something. and then her to be like so scared afterwards, like she needs her own therapy. She's drinking now, I guess, heavily. She's taking
By
Ativan
herself.
every single night.
Or she just
by
revolves
herself.
around Tony. It's like,
Because
Melfi, get some friends.
she was what is that word called? Like she was not witness protection.
She was on the
but
lam.
She was on the lam.
She was on the lam.
No, sorry, go on.
No, sorry, like she came back, like she has been affected a lot. Like we haven't really seen her backstory for a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen her, like, her family and stuff. Like, they
Family
used to
and
show her
stuff.
dinners and stuff.
Maybe they're not together anymore or something,
Yeah.
because we haven't seen since after
Oh no,
Lamb.
there was her boyfriend and her friends. You remember the cop who
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
himself? They fucked up the boyfriend and all that shit. Like, yeah, like Tony, I mean, had a negative impact on her life.
But that was before she went on Lamb.
Yeah.
So I'm curious on what's going on now with after her Lamb, because like if I was her, I would not want to have relationships because now this mobster can kill them.
Yeah, just move, lady. You got the money. Look at all these books.
But
Sell
she
2
came
books.
back because she felt ethically and professionally responsible for
she's excited by
Sopranos.
it.
Maybe
She
she can
likes- yeah.
be the mob's therapist, and they'll just pay her out of their pocket, and she'll just be the therapist for all the time.
Until one day she says something wrong.
No, she has carte blanche. She can say whatever. She's
Yeah.
like the golden goose. Like, hey, in the therapy session, this person can say whatever. You can't get mad at them. They're the doctor.
You know, it's before we talk about the ghost scene, what would be wild is that like essentially her job would just be like absolving them of guilt so they can go out and do crime. She'd ethically have to be like, Tony be like, I'm really bummed about this guy I gotta whack. And she'd be like, it's okay, Tony. Some people deserve it. And he'd be like, you know what, you're right.
But like, that's not what she does.
I know, but I'm saying like, but they would be like their trauma, they would be making themselves feel better, but they're not trying to do better. They're trying to feel better about the bullshit that they do.
Like, that's the thing. Like, him going to therapy ultimately is gonna lead down to this road. Because like, if you're trying to make yourself feel better, I think you're already at a cognitive dissonance with what you do and how you want to be.
Yeah.
Because of just the way the American life is, and like trying to be a peaceful person with the violent lifestyle. It's like, it's already incongruence that's just hard to balance. So you're gonna be at odds, and it'll get, all roads will lead to there eventually in therapy.
Like if he feels bad, but he's not changing his actions, he's going to
No.
continue to feel bad, and he can't change his actions because we have a whole entire show to watch. So it's good because it makes for good TV, but like in reality, if you're a gangster and you're watching this, I'm sorry, off the rip. But 2, because we suck, and you shouldn't be watching this. Don't be a gangster and watch this. But 2, like if you want to feel better, you would have to change your actions. You're not going to change it.
You'd have to not be a
Yeah,
gangster.
yeah, right.
I would disagree
change my
with you
actions.
that he's not doing better or is changing for better.
No, he's not changing his actions. He killed somebody today.
He's changing his actions for better, I think. For maybe his crime life, no, but his family life is doing better. I think therapy is helping his family life better.
And he has less panic attacks too. So,
So apologize to AJ.
Yeah,
which was a really sweet
so that's a good thing. I don't think
not to Meadow though.
But I mean, I think maybe he learned from Meadow, so that's why he did it for AJ. So maybe
but why did he do to Meadow?
because Meadow was his teaching opportunity. Like he didn't see after Meadow's instance, he realized I fucked up there, and then, like for him not to repeat his mistake, that was AJ. So
what I need to see from Tony here is not continuing getting mad at his kids and then coming back for apology, because
it can't keep happening.
you can't keep doing that.
why not?
Because you
Because
can't.
it was worthless. The apologies is bullshit. You have to
Yes.
change your actions.
And that's for anybody. Like my brother used to do that. He doesn't do it anymore. Like he will get like super mad at something and then we'll come back later like, I'm so sorry, D. I'm so sorry. I was like, you can't keep doing this because then you are letting your anger take over and you say things and do things and just to assume that I will forgive you because you apologized. But you need to change your behavior. Like it's fine. The apology was great. Maybe he did apologize to Meadow or not. Like, but if he's doing that the 4th season, he's doing the same shit.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, no, you can't,
That's fair.
because then you're just coming over with food. I'm like, I'm sorry.
He just can't. He can't keep doing the same thing.
He can't
over
keep
and
doing
over.
the same thing.
Apologies don't mean shit without the actions to try to not do the
Exactly.
thing that you're apologizing for.
That's fair.
Yeah, and because AJ, like, when he dropped that dish, like, he looked so sad. He looked out of it. He didn't care what his parents were doing, right? There was something going on, and nobody asked, like, hey, AJ, are you okay? Like, why did you drop the dish? Like, what's
Look,
happening
I was a
here?
clumsy kid, and I got yelled at for doing shit that was outside of the bounds of things I could control. And then it's just like, oh, that's it. Like, the universe is about to crash on my head because I fucking slipped and dropped the thing.
Yeah.
And now, good for me. What am I going to learn from this? I'm going to learn that sometimes when you make a mistake, you
get
get
yelled
fucking
at.
bitched out for it, and then you're just standing here like, well, I guess I'm a piece of shit. And then later on, it's like, oh, this, that, or the other. And it's like, cool. Like, you didn't need to fucking come down on me. I am a fucking kid with kid hands, still working this goddamn meat mech suit. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe your response should have been, oh shit.
No, you both are valid.
He said I should.
You both are validly correct.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
You both are validly correct, but I'm just like in the heat of the moment, and I guess it might be different for you because you have a kid now. So you like in the heat of the moment when they fuck up, you're going to have a reaction.
It's not just heat of the moment when I was saying that things happen. It's heat of the moment plus he was in an argument with his wife, plus Chris is in the hospital. They're actively looking for this guy. In real life, things are messy. There's things going on.
Yeah.
Shit's going to happen. You're going to lose your temper sometimes and take it out on someone that doesn't deserve it. You got to apologize for it. You got to make sure it doesn't happen continuously. But I guarantee every single parent has done shit that they thought that beforehand. They're like, I would never do that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, heat of the moment, apologize and do better.
Just to be clear, I don't think I'll ever do it. I probably will, but at the moment, I don't think I will.
I didn't say you were.
No. I know. I probably fucking will, but like I have had it happen to me, and I don't want to do it to other people. And I would just, for me personally, I kind of like when shit builds up like that, and I'm just like, oh, I'm supposed to explode here. I just try not to. I'm just gonna go quiet and walk away. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'll be back in 10 minutes when I'm not bad. Just because I don't want to do this shit. Like I know how it feels.
They say like even with dogs, like you're supposed to like gently tell them things.
Yeah.
When I was training Nisa as a puppy, that gentle shit did not
Hell
work.
yeah.
I had to raise my voice, and now she is as well trained as she is because when I raise my voice, then she won't do the thing. She doesn't cower in fear or anything. She's just like, oh, that means Dad doesn't want. That's an angry voice. He doesn't want me to.
Raising your voice is.
But that's a dog.
Fine.
That's a completely different thing.
You raise your voice at kids. What?
Raising your voice.
You gotta have that loud voice to shut shit down.
So what was?
Yeah.
So what was the difference between what?
So what
Tony,
what if your kid says, "Dad, your loud voice sounds like yelling to me"?
Oh, no, I'll say it is yelling. I'm being loud so you can hear me. What I'm not gonna do is say, "Oh my God, you piece of shit! This is my fucking air!" Like, bro, he came over there with a comedy routine to make this kid feel bad. This guy's a teenager. Do you remember what it felt like being a teenager?
Yeah.
And their dad comes over, not only calls you fat, but also fucking hits you with the "This is my air." Bro, I'm about to go.
You want me to snip?
I guess the way I see it is like. You're right, but since it happened to us, I think it's okay. That's the way I see it. You know what I mean?
Because it happened to you doesn't make it right.
We can be better.
You can be better. And I understand that sometimes you will slip, but have the cognizance to know that what you did was wrong and have the cognizance to like apologize and try to do better. And just because it happened to you doesn't mean you have to repeat it.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about no discipline shit neither. Like there will be discipline.
There needs to be
but
discipline.
I'm not about like the gentle parents who let the kids walk all over them. No, I'm not for that fucking bullshit either. There's a fucking line to walk, and one of them isn't like you don't have to. I'm not gonna hit my kid.
If my kid calls me by my name, that kid is getting like that's like you can't do that. Like I don't understand kids who call their parents by name. Like there's a respect that needs to be given. Like I mean brown. Parenting is very different, but not all of it's wrong, but not all of it's right. I think there's a bits and pieces you could combine together. Like I think you agree with your dogs, and I'm not gonna compare your dogs to your kids, but like there is like.
Oh, you can. It's fine.
But I mean, you're not like kicking them or yelling them for no reason, right? Like there
dogs
is
can't talk back either.
And they can't talk back either. So it's like falling in love with your dogs or falling in love with your therapist because you're telling them and they can't say anything back. So there's the differences, and I think we can talk about exceptions, but don't yell at your kids for no reason. It comes back biting, and your kids will feel
they get trauma,
and they will never talk to you, and then you won't have a great relationship with them. That's it. Let's talk about Psychic. Do we have anything about Psychic? I think Psychic was actually...
Ghost or real?
I think he was on something. He was on to something.
I don't believe in psychics, but...
I mean, I don't, but the show just showed us that shit is 100% real in the world of Sopranos.
The only psychic I believe is in Mob Psycho, Ren Ortega. That's the only motherfucker I believe in.
Ren Ortega, okay.
Reagan Arataka.
I can be made to believe in Psychic
what did I say?
Depending on what they say.
I think you said Ren Ortega.
Which
does sound like a real person's name.
It does. I was right there with you. Have you noticed that when you like in Vegas and shit that there's psychics everywhere in place where like motherfuckers believe in luck? You just find psychics like,
Louisiana.
all the time.
When I was in New Orleans, there were tarot card reading psychic everywhere.
Was it Brian Edwards? South Park did an episode, Biggest Douche in the Universe. He was like, he gets a room full of people, and if you believe he's a psychic, he'll just be like, all right, I'm getting a buh. like a name that's like a.
Oh my God!
Like
my grandma's name was Cassandra.
Oh yeah, Cassandra, and she passed.
How did you know that?
She passed. Yes.
Oh my God!
And she was old.
Yeah. I don't believe in psychics. I don't know. Maybe they exist, but they're a dime a dozen. I do believe in the grift, and I do think it's a great grift. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's
but
a
for
great
this
grift.
one, when Homie was like, they did a good job because Paulie says Pagano, and he goes, oh yeah, it's such a Pagano. Like he was able to put it together. But then when he was like, he was bringing Paulie some shit that was like very obviously like some next level shit. And it was like, no, how could he actually know that?
Yeah.
Because he says,
like, I whacked him 30 years ago.
you could look at Paulie and tell he's a gangster and maybe give the I'm going to try the gangster route with him, right? But he went over there and he was he did say Sonny, which I feel like there's a lot of Sonnies, right? You can connect that. And then, I don't know. This one was 50-50, but he did say something that was like, that's an impossible guess.
There are people who are mentalists, like they're just like a mind trick that they're able to like know, like they're able to pull things out of you without you telling them. They know things about you just with like your body emotions. I believe in that, but psychic that could say I saw your cousin. Like now he's pretending like, well, I'm seeing him. I'm talking. I don't believe in that shit.
I do think there are some people, like there are shamans out there, like, you know, they take some things, they communicate with the earth in a way. Maybe they can see some things in your future of how you are. I don't think they look like this guy. I don't think they're in like an office with books.
You stereotyping.
I don't think like.
So they have to be good.
I don't think they're eating like fucking artificial red dye number 5 or whatever we have in America.
Bro, how you know he didn't hit the DMT real hard before this and was just on one with these folks?
Chris Moltisanti hit the natural DMT, and I think that's what he saw because, you know, I'm willing to go with maybe the Jon Snow. Either we're reincarnated or it's the Jon Snow thing where he said there's just nothing.
Yeah.
And so maybe what Chris experienced was his DMT waterfall before he clocked out for a minute.
You know what my biggest fear is? This is deep. Is that you go to heaven, but everyone... All right, so like you don't think of your race as being a part of your soul, right? But a lot of people do, right?
Your race.
So you get to
no. Our souls are no color.
Okay,
yeah, I don't want to be colored up there.
No, I want to be colored everywhere.
No,
our souls is,
I know, but listen,
DNA.
I've been on.
I want to be with like everyone up there.
So you die and you go to heaven, right? And everyone's like, oh, well, there's the Italian American heaven.
No, fuck that shit. No,
and then you just heaven segregated. Like, well, everyone kind of chose where they wanted to go. The Mexicans over there doing their own thing.
No,
I'm not trying to segregate.
But you're also believing different gods, so I guess you're segregating.
No, so it's just the one guy, and he's like, because like you think of yourself as like I am this body, like I know I'm a soul, but like I think I'm this body. Like a lot of people think that. Most of these motherfuckers, these fucking far right motherfuckers, they're like, yeah, when I die, it's gonna be all white heaven, and like. Like, what if you died?
Like,
you're like,
who let all these fucking black people in here?
Right? You're like, oh God. They're like, yeah, you can come in, but like, I'm just telling you. Your people over there.
I'm sure. Did you hear about this town that they're making?
Yes, only white town.
Only white town.
Well, good. Enjoy
I hate
it.
to say this, but my theory is if that's true, then that might be what they see. Because I think whatever we actually believe is what we see, and however we judge ourselves at the end is how we will be judged. So if you yourself think that you are fucked, then that's what you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
If you have repented and like religion does help people believe that, then like that will help you. That's why I think religion does help people a lot.
So what about billionaires who think they did nothing wrong?
I think they're psychopaths.
They're gonna die happy.
So what about
they're gonna die?
What about the homie himself, the man's Hitler's like, bro, I didn't do shit wrong. If I die and I get to heaven and Hitler's and he's like, I'm repentant. I'm like, okay, what kind of bullshit is this?
I have a different theory because I think sociopaths and stuff, they just their brain works different. Okay, there was Timothy Leary, the psychologist. He passed away, but he was a big proponent of like hallucinogenics in the 60s and proponent of legalizing marijuana and like using it to research. And he had some crackpot ideas, but there was a random time where he went to Folsom Prison, same place where Johnny Cash performed, and he shared a cell with Charles Manson. And so random, but they shared a cell for like 2 weeks, and they talked about when they would pierce the threshold of when they were like reaching that state of like LSD, because they both were prominent LSD users in that time. And Timothy Leary described that feeling as like that euphoric state of everything is love, and like everything you just start to see like this is everything is love, we're all connected, and like we've all felt that, the hippy dippy thing, we've kind of felt that before if you've ever experimented with these sorts of
mushrooms,
things.
baby.
Charles Manson said that when he pierced that veil, he saw nothing but darkness. Nothing but just like darkness.
my
And
God, I know
so
someone
I
else
think
who's
there
felt that.
maybe are just two people in life that like see those things.
Yeah.
But like also whatever state you're in, if you see that darkness or if you see that light, maybe that's just what you see when you die, and this is who you are.
Yeah.
It's just like that's just what you see.
So you just roll
This
the dice
is
and
why-
you're fucked off the fuck.
Well, you know, I mean, you're probably not a dark person. You're not a Charles Manson.
So
person.
essentially, if you're happy, you're going to heaven, and if
think
you're
so.
sad, you're
This is
depressed.
If
why
you're happy,
I
you die
believe-
happy. If you're sad, you die sad.
This is
So
why
then
I
you're going to
believe in
hell.
reincarnation. There is no heaven and hell. You get reincarnated as ant if you're a terrible person.
It is shitty that someone
Shit,
who
it's
worked
gotta
9 to
do it.
5 for the rest of their life did everything right, but they were just depressed, and they're going to go to hell. But a billionaire that fucked them over.
This is just my theory.
It's just
You know,
my
but he
theory.
died happy. No, I get you on that. It's just your thing.
It
but
sucks. Hopefully
is it-
maybe that depressed person could find some. There is people out there that have no money to their name that are happier than probably.
that is also very true. That is, I agree with that too.
You never know. It's all perspective.
It is.
Be a good person.
Yeah, just
Right,
do good things.
Just do
you'll be
good things.
fine.
Be a good person, and you'll be fine. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
I mean, we had to talk about death, right?
Oh, no,
Oh,
for
God,
sure.
no, we were all. This
I
was
mean,
a
there's
really
just-
good discussion.
There was just no way we couldn't.
Forget about it. We're back with The Sopranos. Thanks to Melissa, Mark DeFilippo, Anthony Artie, Joe, and Puppy for keeping it in the family. And thanks to you all for keeping it up with us. We'll catch you guys up in the next episode.